Hey everybody, Gianmarc here with a lesson on pinch harmonics. Just a really fun technique, awesome sound. Yeah, I thought I'd do a lesson on just explaining how to play pinch harmonics. But I'd like to begin by saying that a pinch harmonic is really no different from any other harmonic in that it's the exact same phenomenon going on the string. So essentially, when you play a harmonic, you're holding a certain portion of the string still while you pluck the string, give it energy to vibrate in some way, whether that's a tap, smacking the string, plucking it, whatever it is. So all it is you're introducing a node by holding a portion of the string still and then giving the string energy to vibrate. So that's what you're doing in any harmonic. And if you haven't seen it yet, I did a video just explaining what it is to play a harmonic, so I definitely recommend you check that out first. So I'll put a link on the screen, so click that if you haven't seen it yet, and then come back to this if you're new to playing pinch harmonics. So that being said, let's talk about the technique a bit. So let's see, I'm going to use this whammy bar instead of showing you on the guitar because it's difficult to see what I'm doing. Whereas this you can see a lot better. Trust me on this one. So and I'll let's see. Here's a nice bright red pick here. So the technique-wise, what I do when I play a pick harmonic, and I think this is the way Zakk Wylde does it, but I'm not sure, is that if this is the string, I use my index finger. I touch my index finger on the string where I want the node to be, and then I pluck with the pick like that. So you remember when you're playing a normal harmonic, right? All it is you introduce a node somewhere by holding that point still on the string so that that point can't vibrate, and then it becomes a node. Right? It's the exact same principle with the pinch harmonic, but instead of using your fret hand to introduce the node, you're using your picking hand, and in my case, the index finger to introduce the node, and then the pick to give the string energy to get it moving, right? So it's this kind of motion. And the pick should leave the string before your finger that's setting the node leaves the string. Now, another way that people will do it is they'll use their thumb, and I think this is actually the more common way. So you put your thumb on the string, that initiates the node, and then the pick gives the string energy like that, right? Now it won't look that awkward because you'll be down like this, but again, you can't see what I'm doing if I do it that way. So so the way I do it, index finger to introduce the node, pick to get the string moving. The more common way, thumb to introduce the node, pick to get the string moving. All right. So now there's another way still that I've actually recently adopted that I really like, and that's using the index finger. So what you do, you have to shift your grip on the pick like that. So you could do it without putting the pick down, right? So you shift from gripping the pick normally to holding it between your middle finger and your thumb. Now your index finger is free to initiate a node. So let's take a look at that now. So now I've got my index finger free. So for example, I'm going to fret an E major chord, and so you see how easy it was for me to get the harmonic 2 octaves up for the E major chord. I think Lenny Bro is the one that came up with this, but Tommy Emmanuel is amazing at it. Definitely check him out, and he's got some videos showing some great picking patterns where you do some harmonics and some hybrid pick notes, and you blend them together, and you just get this beautiful sound. So definitely look up Tommy Emmanuel for that sort of thing. So there's 3 ways to introduce the harmonic for a pinch harmonic, and that's really it. So as for finding the position where you can introduce the node, the best thing I'd say is just trial and error. You can basically look for landmarks on your guitar that you can either look for, but even better than that is if you can feel where they are based on using your natural picking position as kind of your home base. So it's better if you can feel them so that you don't have to be looking for them. You know, if you gig and there, you know, there's the lights and everything else, and you're trying to find this one spot on your guitar for a harmonic, you probably miss it. So it's better if you can just feel them. Really, I think that about covers it. So post questions if you have questions on how to do them. Oh, one other thing. Using a wide vibrato tends to make them just sound awesome. So, so that's another part of it is work on your vibrato. I actually have a lesson on that. I'll post a link to that. And I have a few other harmonic lessons as well, and I'll post links to those as well. So good luck with the pinch harmonics, and I'll see you next time.